Welcome back to Good Day. It's gift giving time, and people, especially kids, love clothing and other items that are just for them. Jessy Culver from Little Hooligans Embroidery is here with just the right stuff this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So you started doing this as a hobby for yourself, huh?
Yeah, I was a mom. I was working, and I felt like I needed something for me. I was like, well, embroidery sounds interesting, so kind of taught myself. I made my son a sweater, and I threw it up on Instagram because I wanted to make more, and people were really interested, so I just kind of rolled with it, made an Instagram, and started selling them.
So people were like, oh, that's really cute. Can I get one?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
so I started.
Well, I guess so, right?
Yeah. Started taking some orders, and it really kind of blew up from there.
Wow. So let's talk about the embroidery that you do. This is beautiful. So let's hold that up. Let's show this one off here. Is that Isla?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. So how do you do this? It looks like you have kind of a starter over here that kind of walks us through how you do it. Do you like paint on here, or
no? So it's a marker. It's you can use water soluble or air soluble. This one's air soluble. So after like 24 hours, it goes away, or you can rinse it off with water.
Okay.
So I hand write it on there.
And then you just kind of.
And then I'm using a chain stitch.
Okay.
So you go down and then up through here.
Our crafters at home, you know what she's talking about.
And pull it through.
That's so cute.
And you just keep going along the letter.
And so as part of what you started as a business, you're teaching people how to do this themselves too.
Yes, I recently developed a course. It's for absolute beginners, and you can take the course. It will teach you how to embroider on clothing. So it teaches you the basic stitches, about the materials that you need, and how to do it on clothing, because there's a lot out there that teaches you how to do it like on a hoop. Maybe
fabric, hoop.
Yeah, but clothing is a lot different. Like the materials for this is a lot different than the materials for this.
So you have instructions, and then people can get a little kit here too. Maybe they have a crafter in their family, they want to buy something for this holiday season. And what does the kit include here?
So this has these are stick and stitch stickers, which this is an example here with my son's name. So you can stick it directly on your clothing item and then stitch right through it.
Okay.
So there's a little variety pack of those. It comes with some of the water-soluble paper, so you can print on this or write on it, stitch through it, and then it dissolves with water.
Wow, okay.
And a hoop comes with a floss sample, some yarn, and then some different needles, a needle threader, and a cute pair of scissors. Super cute. I know when I started knitting, it was, what kind of supplies am I going to need? So this is nice that it's kind of like a starter kit right here for people. They don't really have to guess. You're going to the craft store and you're like, I don't know, is this the right thing? So this is great that you've kind of got it all right there in one box. And then if people are like, hey, it's not really my thing to make it myself, I want you to make it for me. What kinds of things do you offer? I see a little stocking here. This is super cute. Thank you. The stockings have been really popular. I am taking orders. You're probably close to being cut off, right? Swamped for Christmas, so my Christmas deadline is over, but still taking orders. The sweaters are very popular. I have swaddles for newborn babies. People use them for like birth announcements. That's a great gift too. Birth announcements? Oh, cute. You've got one coming up, right? Oh, these are adorable. Look at that. And you always have to have something for those pictures, right? Something special for the pictures. And you also do like a mommy and me too, right? Yeah. So actually this sweatshirt, I have another one coming for her mom. So that one will say mama on the neckline, and then it's going to say Fiona on the sleeve. So it'll be kind of a little matching set. Oh my goodness. So how do you come up with some of these ideas? Do you kind of just reach out and see what people are asking for? Yeah, and sometimes I just wake up at 2 a.m. and I'm like, that's a great idea. And then I wake up and I have to try it. Because I get excited about it, so just
Wow. So you never know where your creativity is going to take you.
Right.
So you mentioned you're swamped for Christmas, but if people want to make orders for, like birth announcements, gifts for babies and things like that, how far in advance should they order from you?
Right now I'm a little bit backed up, so 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Normally it's more like 2 to 3.
Okay.
But in the busy season, it's gone back a little bit.
And you have a full-time job, you said too, right?
I'm not full-time.
Okay.
I work about 2 days a week. I'm one day as an occupational therapist at Kingston and Perrysburg, and then one day at Manahan. And I know all of my Manahan friends are watching, so hello to all of my Manahan friends.
So, this really is an outlet for you that you have now turned into a business and a little side hustle too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what would you do? There might be some people out there who are kind of thinking along the same lines of, I really want to try to take my business or take my hobby to a business level. How would you recommend they just get started on that?
I really just threw myself into it. I think it's important to make sure there's a need for it, throw it out there on social media, see if people are interested, and if you get that feedback, then just kind of go for it. You learn as you go, you make mistakes, and you learn from them, and you just kind of figure it out as you go, is how I did it. I wasn't super structured in the beginning, but I'm getting there, and I've learned a lot, and it's been fun. It's been successful, so.
Yeah, and to see some things that you have made on someone else has got to feel pretty good, right?
Very cool. People send me photos of their birth announcements or family pictures and stuff, and it's really, really cool to see my work on somebody else. Or even with the course, I've had a lot of people sending me stuff that they've made after taking the course, and they're reaching out and saying, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I needed a hobby, and you gave this to me, and I'm so thankful, and it's been really cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So tell people where they can find you again.
So my website is littlehooligansembroidery.com. I also have Instagram and TikTok, so you can reach out from any of those sources.
Very good. Kaylee will find you on TikTok. She said, she said, yes. Very good. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have more Good Day to come, but if you're shopping for the holidays, a membership to the Toledo Zoo, always a good choice. But what if you could get it for free? We're giving away a family membership to the Toledo Zoo. Just text the word contest to 419-248-1100, and we will send you entry information. Good luck from Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show. Good day.